In the unseen corners of daily life, a woman battles a relentless adversary, her own urge to pull her hair. Each morning, she wakes up, hoping that today will be different, that the compulsion will have disappeared overnight. But like clockwork, her fingers find their way to her scalp, and the cycle begins anew. It's an exhausting, never-ending tug-of-war that leaves her drained and frustrated. This invisible enemy doesn't just affect her physically, it seeps into every aspect of her life. It haunts her social interactions, the fear of judgment always looming in the back of her mind. It hinders her professional life, the constant need to hide her struggle from her colleagues adding another layer of stress. The emotional toll is immense, a weight she carries around with her every day. Yet despite the constant struggle, she remains resilient. In the face of such a formidable foe, she never loses hope, pushing forward despite the odds. Then comes the turning point, the moment she decides to take control of her life. Tired of the headaches, the emotional turmoil, she reaches out for help. She embarks on a journey of self-discovery, digging into the depths of her psyche, seeking to understand why she has this irresistible urge to pull her hair. She immerses herself in therapy, peeling back the layers of her past, her fears, her anxieties. It's not an easy road. There are days when the urge to pull her hair is stronger than ever, but she presses on, fueled by a determination to overcome her condition. Medication becomes a part of her life. It has its own ups and downs, but it's a crutch she leans on while she strengthens her mental fortitude. Her resolve is unwavering. She's committed to this journey, this marathon towards a life free of hair pulling. This journey is not a sprint, but a marathon. Every step she takes, every hurdle she overcomes, brings her closer to her goal. Every battle has its victories, and for our heroine, the triumphs are sweet. With each day that passes, she finds strength in her resilience, her courage not to pull her hair. That first day, oh, how it was a triumph. A testament to her willpower, a small victory in a larger battle. And then, the joy of seeing her hair grow back. Each new strand, a symbol of her progress, her determination. It was more than hair. It was a sign of her regaining control, her life coming back into focus. Her confidence started to bloom, like a flower after a long winter. She walked a little taller, smiled a little brighter. She was not just surviving, she was thriving. These victories may seem small to some, but for her, they are monumental steps towards reclaiming her life. In every struggle, there are valuable lessons to be learned. Our heroine's journey was no exception. Her battle with angry hair pulling was a tumultuous one, filled with peaks and valleys. But from this rollercoaster ride, she gleaned wisdom that not only helped her cope, but also transformed her life. She learned the power of patience. Patience with herself as she navigated the ups and downs of her journey, and patience with others who may not have understood her struggle. She discovered the strength in seeking help, the courage it takes to admit you're not okay, to reach out and ask for assistance. She realized that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but of bravery. She also found joy in celebrating her victories, big and small. Each step forward, each day without an incident, became a reason to rejoice. She has come a long way, but her journey is far from over. Her fight against hair pulling continues, but now she faces it with courage, resilience, and an unwavering belief in herself.